One in their life that has influenced them more than words can describe. For me, it will have to be my mom. Through thick and thin, she has been there for me through everything. Today, I would like to pause and praise my mother as my superhero. My mother sought after God, prayed like a warrior, and shone the light of Christ. Her work ethic was incredible, preserving determination, despite what this world told her what she couldn't do. She didn't let her life limit her to what God had to do. Even certain events put walls in the path of her dreams. She made do with what she had and made a beautiful masterpiece of it. First, I will mention my mother's passion for Christ, her prayer life, her consistency, and her care for spiritual health of her children. My mother always reminds us about the love of Christ, that we have to love one another in difficult times. Growing up in a household of 25, she makes sure that message is being passed by getting us prepared for school and make sure we say our morning prayer before school and after and before bedtime. She definitely made sure we are walking on the right path. She definitely made that point every day in our life till this day. As a deaconess in the church, she has to be at the church as early as possible, preparing lunch, decorating, and she had made sure the church is in right order after the service. And she always do it with a smiling face. Every 8 p.m., she shares the scripture with us and tell us what in life, in order to be successful, you have to be struggle. She always gave me this quote: for David to be successful, he needed Goliath. That quote from her has never left my mind, and I've carried that in me till this day. And I now understand the beauty of struggle. It's always a matter of time. It's always a matter of time. What she did through her life as a mother and as a mathematics teacher is impeccable and brilliant. She was able to balance the two at all costs. Getting up at 5 a.m. and cooking 5 dishes, 3 days a week for a household of 25 people, 5 of hers and 20 of her brothers and sisters. She was able to go for work and come back with a smiling face and help us with our homework, but you can tell she was exhausted, yet she never admitted it. Growing up in a country where wives were considered as nothing but housewives or housemaids, she never let her demeanor down. She came from a family where she was the only one who had education and decided to help others extended families even when she doesn't have. She always finds ways to please everybody. And after I got into high school, I came to find out how much debt she was. But she never complained. She always let us know she's rich in spirit. On Saturdays, she's in a farm yard, planting food crops and harvesting. I later go to the market to sell. That's how she made extra money, to feed a large household. And she always let us know that we never lie. My mom's body was a walking machine that starts off at 5 a.m. and shuts down at midnight, 7 days a week. And yet again, she never complained. My dad was a businessman. I was never around much, only on weekends. So my mom was doing a work of a dad and a mom. She did it with a passion. And sometimes I find this hard to believe because if I was a mother, I'll probably disown myself by now. Her determination was esteemed. She was able to dream up large goals. But what life gave her was small results. She took what she had and made a table dish out of it. She always wanted to be a medical doctor. But at the time, women were not allowed to enter medical school. And that is why my two brothers, became medical doctors so they can accomplish what my mother she never had. She has accomplished being a good mom for me, my brothers and my sisters and my cousins, through all the sacrifices she has made. She is truly extraordinary, and her ability to be successful in her career of a teacher and being a mom is inspirational. That's why I've chosen this quote as a tribute to my mom. As Gaspar Miller said, "A mother is she who can take the place of all others, but whose place no one else can take."